I went to have a physical for DOT to get my driver's license, or to get the DOT physical card, and they seen that I had some stents 5 years ago, and they needed me to go have a stress test that I had been putting off for quite a while. I went and had the stress test, and that led to a catheterization and to this open heart surgery, a quadruple bypass. I noticed being tired, but I just ignored it because I'm 57, you know, and you figure that's natural, but it definitely wasn't. They called it a no-bleed, off-pump procedure now, where they don't have to remove your heart. And it's done a lot less damage to people's hearts by doing this new procedure, and it went rather well. The place is great. I mean, and the employees are so professional. I mean, I really had some excellent nurses up there taking care of me, and that was great. All the smiles. Well, St. V's actually has a reputation for anybody that I know as being #1 heart hospital around. This is the only place I would have came. And Dr. Heshmi, until I actually met him, I have not heard of him, but I'm very happy that I did. And I will highly recommend him to anybody. Any of my friends or anybody I know that's gonna go through this type of surgery, he would be #1 on my list.
I started having trouble breathing, and I was feeling a heaviness like on my chest. And my wife was pretty much noticing it more than me. She kept asking me why I was stopping when I was working in the yard, and I would hold my chest. And I told her, I said, you know, I'm having this trouble breathing. I said, I don't know why, but after I sat down for a few moments, I'm okay. Well, after watching me do that for a couple of days, she called the doctor, and they made an appointment for me to come in. It was suggested that I have a heart cath, and therefore I came to Mercy to have that taken care of. And after Dr. Kabor did the heart cath on me, he noticed a blockage. We decided to have the bypass operation. The doctor set it up for 1 week later after having the catheterization. I think the most amazing part of it was that they could do that to me, and in such a short time, and the healing process took such a short time. Truly amazing. They watched over me like a mother hen, in my room, constantly asking me how I was doing, how I was feeling, seeing to it that I had everything that I needed. The next day, man, 30 hours later, they tell me I can go home. And I thought, wow, you talk about an amazing thing. 1 day, 30 hours later, they're saying, Roy, you can go home if you want. 3 to 4 weeks, and I was back at the gym working out, and I was back fishing, ice fishing 2 weeks after I had the operation, so my life was getting back to normal.